Women are always thinking. I didn't know this. You are always thinking. Men, we don't do that, and I never knew it. So guys, have you ever been traveling? Have you ever been traveling with your wife in the car going on to somebody's house? You got about an hour trip, and 20 minutes into the trip, she looks at you and goes, "What are you thinking right about now?" And guys, what do we say? Nothing. And then she gets mad. That's your problem. That's your problem. You don't ever want to open up. You got about 20 minutes. That's why your blood pressure's so high. You want to open up and discuss these things with me. No. Ladies, you got to understand something. When a man says he's not thinking nothing, he means, I ain't thinking nothing. I've been driving for about 20, 30 minutes and I didn't have a single thought running through my head. And women go, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe you can actually go somewhere and not think. Yeah, and she's mad at me now. Now I got to make up something I was thinking to tell her to make her happy. Oh, you know, that global warming sure is terrible. I don't know how the kids of the next generation are going to make it. Oh, this was very thoughtful. I thought you might be thinking something. No, I made that crap up. But you're talking, and you don't realize, ladies, when you're talking, we pretty much phase that out. Blah, blah, blah. And you think, because we're both there having a conversation, that we're both there. No, we're long gone. You know, blah, 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 blah. But this is what gets us. You say something, and every now and then you'll say a word that takes us out of, taken out of context and blows us out of that funk, and we'll come out of it. Blah, 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 pants. What? You said something about some panties. Yes, I was listening, but what? I said that part about the panties. Yes, I said before we stop at my mother's house, let's scream at a Walmart, I gotta buy her some new panties before. You got anything about your mother's drone? And I'll go to some places and I'll still see like some white people that don't want to be around black people. I don't get that. And I see some black people uncomfortable and they don't want to be around white people. I've never understood that. I'm like, oh, people realize when black and white people get together, wonderful things can happen, man. Hell, look at me! As you can see, my family got all real low, like we want. And I'm not about to sit here and tell you guys I had a messed up childhood, because I didn't. I had a really good childhood. Everything seemed normal to me up until the time of the family cookout when both sides of my family showed up. Oh, that's jacked up when you got one side of your family bringing these little finger sandwiches and Grey Poupon. And the other side of my family bringing chitlins and collard greens. I didn't even know white people knew how to make chitlins and collard greens. Show people ask me about my family background. And I can tell you, I got all kinds of people in my family, but if you want to narrow it down to some specific groups, I'm black, American Indian, and Irish. That's jacked up. If you want to believe about the stereotypes, black, American Indian, and Irish, what does that mean? I'm a raging alcoholic who can't hold my liquor while I sit around all day drinking gin and juice. And I'm like, one time I was actually heading out to California trying to find an agent, and I was in LA. I was doing a show, and these agent people come up to me and they say, Marvin, we really like the show, but the problem is Marvin Lee doesn't sound black, American Indian, or Irish, and we think you need to change your name to something that expresses your family background. What the hell am I going to change my name to? Freaking Tyrone Cloudfeather McNally? A general rule about when I eat down here with you people. Whatever it is that I just got through eating, don't tell me nothing about the dish for 48 hours. I figure I got about 48 hours where every writtenness on it and cleaned out of my system, and I can go, oh, it was a great dish, or I go, oh my God, I can't believe I ate that. But I don't want to think about it still somewhere in my body tantrum when I found out what you guys was eating. So I tell a friend of mine when I get back to Atlanta, I was like, hey, I heard this dish back in your home state, Louisiana. He said, what was it? It was called a nutri. You go, oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, good. He go, do you know what it was? I'm like, well, it's been 48 hours. What was it? It was swamp rat. Clean. It was a swamp rat. When I heard the word Nutra, I said, well, Nutra sounds a lot like nutritious. So obviously it has to be good for me. They didn't say Nutra meant swamp rat. You can't put swamp rat on the menu. Well, some people might have a problem with that. So I started looking up. Not only is Nutra swamp rat, it said that the Nutra is one of the, and I quote, one of the largest rats in the rat family. See, no matter how much you put that thing together, it goes from absolutely terrible to a lot worse. What did you eat? I ate Nutra. Oh, you ate rat. Oh, what did you eat? You ate Nutra. You ate swamp rat. Oh, you had Nutra. You had the largest swamp rat in the rat